Guess what, everyone?
I'm back!
That's right, I'm back after a few weeks of not posting any Power Ranger related content after I did the review of Dimensions in Danger, because Power Ranger news has been a bit dry lately, and that's because I don't really feel like talking about Super Ninja Steel, because Super Ninja Steel just ends with Rangers fight monster, and then it ends with a fart joke.
That's disgusting!
But on the bright news, we have some Go-Go Power Ranger news to talk about, and that is Go-Go Power Rangers issue 13. Now, these preview pages don't have any dialogue in them, it's just the art, and I just want to talk about the artwork, because the artwork looks amazing, and there is no dialogue bubbles like I said before, because it's just art. This issue isn't even out until next month, October 10th I believe it comes out, but next week we've got the back to school special, or the spring break special of Go-Go Power Rangers, where Marguerite, the new writer for the Mighty Morphin comic for Beyond the Grid, will be writing that little standalone one-shot thing. She'll be writing that, so I'll be reviewing that next week when it comes out, so look forward to that. So hit the sub button and turn on the little notification bell to get that little update once that review is out, because that review will be out as soon as I can get it out, folks. Now, before I talk about these preview images, I want to thank Power Rangers Now, because these guys usually release the preview pages on their Twitter page and on their website. So I want to thank those guys at their website, at their Twitter page. I'll put a link down in the description where to find them, because they release those preview images early for everyone to enjoy, and I get to talk about them and discuss them with you guys. So special thanks to those guys over there for letting me talk about these preview images for issue 13 of Go-Go Power Rangers. So let's talk about the preview images. Let's go now. Okay, so the first image we're going to be talking about are the Rangers throwing their weapons up in the air to form the Power Blaster. It's a really cool panel because you see all the different panels divided where the Rangers are throwing their weapons up in the air to form the Power Blaster, just like in the show. It's a really cool panel, drawn really well, so I love the artwork here. It's a really cool scene drawn, so props to the artist whoever did this. On the next preview image, we've got the Rangers fighting a lovable monster that we all know and love from season 1, from the early days of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and that is Pudgy Pig. And we saw Pudgy Pig way back in the Shattered Grid arc of Go-Go Power Rangers, where you see him on Finster's table, and Ryan Parrott did confirm, but the Rangers have not fought these monsters yet, and they are yet to fight them. So he sort of hinted and teased at that, so we're actually seeing that coming to light, that we're seeing the Rangers fight these iconic monsters during their early days of being Power Rangers, and it's really cool because you see what this monster looks like in the comic, and the way he's drawn looks really terrifying. You see the sharp teeth, you kind of see him looking like a ferocious pig, and because in the show he looked like a silly rubber monster suit, and in this comic he just looks like a ferocious beast. He looks really amazing. I love the detail on him, and you do see that iconic monster where they make him vomit out the weapons and then they destroy him, so it's a really cool scene brought to life from the show in comic form, and I gotta love it. So props to the artist doing this, and props to Ryan for bringing back Pudgy Pig, because you gotta love that pig. And here we are at the final two panels for these preview images, and there's not much to talk about because we have no dialogue for these preview images, so there's not much I can make out. What we can look at is the images, and it's Zack playing dodgeball in high school, and you see this brand new character. Right, we don't know his name because no speech bubbles, of course, so we don't know who this character is, but we do see this brand new student, and he is sort of like the nemesis of Zack on the dodgeball court, so we'll see what happens there when the issue comes out next month in October. So like I said, there's not much to talk about without the speech bubbles, so we can just look at the images and admire the pretty artwork and how lovely the coloring and the shading looks for these preview pages, because they are drawn really well, and I love the coloring and the inking. They just look fabulous. I love them to bits. Alright folks, that's going to wrap up my discussion of these preview images of Go-Go Power Rangers issue 13. If you want to have a look at the images yourself, I'll have a little link in the description down below to Power Rangers Now. Once again, special thanks to them for posting those preview images, so it gives me something to talk about. And if you want to hear me talk about the future arc, or the color swap arc, whatever you want to call it, the future color swap arc of Go-Go Power Rangers, I've got a video that I'll have at the top and at the end of the video for you guys to click on if you want to check that out if you haven't seen it yet. So I recommend, if you want to hear a discussion about the future of those Go-Go Power Ranger arcs, some predictions of what might happen, I suggest you guys check it out if you want to go watch it. It's a fun video. I had a lot of fun making it, and discussing the topics, so I recommend you guys checking it out if you have the time. So that's going to wrap up the video. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself and peace out.